Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is Tristan. How are you today? It is the Yokel Local, the big friendly giant, here to play some games from my childhood with you. Let's go through. Yesterday we did the first 2 episodes of CROC. We are on level 6 of Island 1, The Darkness Descends. I remember this lava flow, it was a lot of fun. And hopefully there's some new game mechanics to show you guys, and maybe a cheesy way to gimmick it also. So let's see. Okay, so first use the box, get on top. Alright, once you're on top, bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Break those guys. There we are. Got our gobbo. Hop up, grab the grape from underneath. There we go. Now we're going to go break that other box. On the snow biome, you are going to not break, you're going to find minions, and then these bad minion guys, what they're capable of doing is they stomp on top of the grape and they will knock you loose. And so it's very important to make sure that they don't do that. And so you can either kill them beforehand, or you got to time your distance to them. They got a certain area of effect when you do it. There's the first one of the box chase minigames. Let me show you. Okay, so I'm going to approach it from an oblique angle, and you're going to see it's just going to keep running away from you, like the old DVD logo. There you go, you're going to keep running away, right? So you might think, how do I chase it down? What you do is you approach it perpendicular to one of its flat faces. There we are. That's the word I was looking for. It's going to push into you, and then you just jump on it. Nice and simple. That recipe will work throughout the entire game, all islands. So these mini games aren't so tough once you know the secret to beating them. It's pretty nice. Last episode, I told everyone I would find out what the camera controls are, and I will show you shortly. Because yes, here it is. We used to call these guys the processed Vienna river. So they look like old packs of Viennas. There we are. Alright, get the blue crystal. So let me show you. Hypothetically, if you think there's a level down there, you can push Q for camera up to change your camera angle. This is very important when you're trying to look down something to see if there's a secret area platform. They are generally white and sparkly. W will not invert your camera, but control it to the lowest directional angle. So I like playing from the top down, so you can see some stuff. Let's ride the wave down. We're going to see once it gets about halfway down the lava flow. But this way, I can show you. As you can see, there's no silver platform down there. No secret level. And then I will show you later on Island 2, I believe we will come across our first, it's a set of platforms like this, but where on the drop off there's actually a secret level you can access, which is pretty fun. I'm by no means a master at this game, I've just got many hours as a child playing it. Me and my brothers loved this game. My sister also, she played all these things pretty much back before we could even read, and we just learned from watching. Older member, comment how many of you guys had an older sibling that used to play the games, and you guys would just learn the games by watching them play. So those camera controls, is, as you guys saw there, this is an older game, so the camera is not so top notch. So if you ever do get stuck, let's say if you're like up here against a mountain and you've got to change your camera angle to see something, you can just cycle those cameras. There we are. Very important. Okay. But I'm very excited. If you guys have played CROC, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys know of any secrets that I haven't shown, let me know so we can hit up those islands. So we can hit those islands up on the runaround rock. Because right at the end, once we finish up at the end, we are gonna go do a completionist run quickly and hit all the islands we missed stuff by. So we gotta remember already that we have the sheep island. There's 2 mini games there. I'm alright at the sheep, but the shuffle boxes, that one gets me. Alright, here's your first swimming level. It's not so fun. I don't like the swimming, but it's manageable definitely. So let's go. Okay, so you still have an attack, which is will transfer you fast. Your left and right will turn you left and right, and up and down will now pitch you up and down. Spacebar will do a single backstroke, and then your guy will start pedaling. So it's nice and easy. You just got to be aware of your 3D space. Unfortunately, the camera controls only the W your directional camera will actually affect in here. So it'll close down closer to the body, but it doesn't get you that much of a better angle. But it will let you zoom all the way around your character, which is very nice. There we go, there's Gobbo number 6, let's go get him. Just kick him out of that box, there we go. Down. Nice little trick in this game back when you were a kid and you were getting used to like three-dimensional positioning. You could always relate where you were on your X and Y by checking your shadows on every object where it's lying. So even if your eyes were telling you something totally different and your PC wasn't running the graphics, by the way. My first video card was a 16-bit video card, by the way. That was a lot of fun. The first computer had 44 megabytes of RAM and it had a 1 gigabyte hard drive, single gigabyte, and that was my dad's best hard drive. We took apart and ran some older stuff on RAM, which was a lot of fun. We had like 10 meg drives and 100 meg drives, but they were fantastic. So here we are. The last level, boss fight 2 for the island. Fight night with Flibby. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna fight I think it's a ladybug. Yeah, a ladybug. And we are going to kick his butt, hopefully. Otherwise, let's go. Right, starting in. Here we go. There's the cinematic. There's the big bad in the game, by the way. They got a name for him. It was in the manual for the book. Count something. Yeah, turn the ladybug into a boxer and we're gonna have to face off against him. Must be capable of some pretty cool footwork. So this is our secret level we found quickly, and a little bit of preparation for your rendezvous, your bout of craziness. Now what sucks about this secret level is I'm gonna try and do my best, guys, but this secret level can cost you more lives than what you make if you are not good with your keys. So you gotta spin away, there's the worm. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the technical interruptions. We had some dogs go off in the neighborhood again, so our dogs replied in kind and Cold War started again. So, let's go. A lot of barking over borders. Here we go, continue. Alright, so the trick with this, as I was saying, is you've got to bounce out of the way, and you'll see the worms come out. So, you've got to deflect the worms. So when he's gone, then you bounce into his turn. And if you do it too early, unfortunately, then you touch him. You touch him and you lose a life, which is not so good. So let's angle our camera, and there we can see we missed number 2. Stand between them. You just got to keep in spacebar to get the higher jumps. Hold you guys. That's the first guy. Okay, let's go. First heart. Here we go. And he's down. Let's go. Keep in spacebar. Got the high jump. You heard the wob, and we've got the heart. Let's go. So +5 lives. And we are ready to box with Billy. Or what was the ladybug's name again? I forgot. Let's go. Catch the platform. Alright, good thing we got 5 lives because I just missed that like a doofus. There we go. Okay. Round 2. Alright, gotta love Iron Man runs, man. There's no saving and loading here. I'm only saving my progress for when I want to do it to you guys, or if there's some horrible technical difficulties, like my dog jumped into the computer or something. But other than that, I will do my best. Every mistake you see on screen will be kept for the progress run. And then right at the end we are going to return. Remember, this one's not anything else. Yeah, that's just a normal boulder. So my mom's got a funny saying from when she was in hostel in high school. Apparently her and the girls used to call bras over the shoulder boulder holders. Hilarious. Alright. use your audio cues to hear when things are happening, because those minions are going to spawn, and then because of the odd cameras, they will catch you unawares, and there's not a lot you can do about it if you are caught with your pants between your feet. So best to be prepared. You know, it's the condom rule. You know, better have it, not need it, than need it, not have it. There we go. We got our crystals. We got 50 crystals. It's half a life, and here we go. Billy. So what you want to do with Billy is you want to get close to him. You want to run past him. He's gonna swing. He's gonna miss. You're gonna whack him. Unfortunately, though, he can still trigger attacks on you. Okay, I got 5 crystals. I got 5 crystals back. Damn, that's a 90% loss. But anyway, you gotta get close to him. There he swings. Attack him. And double stomp his belly. There you go. So that was 1 hit. We got to replicate that another 2 times. Get close to him. There he swings. Gets him a second attack. There he swings again. Now he's out of breath. Attack him. Double stomp his belly. There you are. Okay. 1 more attack to go. He's going to go 3 attacks this time. Get close. 1. And 2. And 3. I really loved the hit marking for this game. It had really good hit marking. You didn't really feel too much like it was glitching and touching the wrong things and the wrong objects when attacking. You just have to be careful. Most models in this game does have a hitbox that extends a bit past